guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I look crazy. This bun did look somewhat better earlier, but now it looks like I just rolled out of bed, sat down in front of the camera, and I'm gonna film a video. But no, I didn't. I was actually not sleeping yet. But no, in today's video, I decided to recreate this look I did Saturday. My best friend graduated from college, and I obviously went to support her because I'm so proud of her. I'm so happy for her, and she's gonna be an amazing teacher. So Daisy, if you're watching this, you're gonna be an amazing teacher. I said that weird, but yes. So I did a look. It was really pretty. It was very natural looking. But after that, the next day, I went to work and I recreated that same look, but I did it more intense. Like the way I applied the eyeshadows was different than the first time I did it. And the wing was a little bit more crazy. I actually did not like the wing. I think I liked it better the first time. Like just like outlined a little bit. I'll show you. And I'm going to be using this right here. I have not used this in a while. Well, I used this for that look, but I haven't used it in camera. It is the Dose of Colors Desi and Katy Friendcation Palette. Look at this gorgeousness. And I'm going to, of course, use their lipsticks and one of their highlights. So, yes. So, let's get started. Let's get on with this video. Yeah, so if you want to see the look, then just keep on watching. So first I'm going to clean up the eyebrows, like fill them in, do the shape I want. And then of course I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in medium sand to clean them up and also prime the lids. Alright, so the eyelids are primed, so now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the eyeshadow. I used a new product for my eyebrows today because I found it and I've had it for a while and I never used it. It is this iconic London Sculpt and Boost eyebrow cushion. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't know. No. I prefer my brow pencil and the foolproof powder. I do not like this. This is like liquid, honestly. And I'd have to go in with the foolproof powder and set the eyebrows because it's weird. But anyways, I'm not gonna set my eyelids. I'm gonna leave them tacky. I'm gonna go into this gorgeous palette that I really love. It's so freaking pretty. Then I'm gonna take a brush, of course, a brush. What else would I take? And I'm gonna take this brush right here. I believe this is from Luxie. It is a mini tapered brush. And I'm gonna take the darkest shade, which is Cold. It's this one right here. I'm gonna take Sheens and I'm gonna put it in the outer corner of the crease right over here. Because obviously you want the darkest shade in the outer part of the lid of the crease. So I'm gonna take that, like you see, I'm gonna tap off and I'm just gonna stamp it. And I'm just gonna bring it halfway into the crease, because then I'm gonna take another lighter shade and I'm gonna put that in the inner part of the crease. Alright, so now that I have that shade in there, I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to go in with the shade which is called Churro. This one right here, and I'm just going to put that in the inner corner of the crease, in the inner part of the crease, and I'm going to blend it in two cheens and, you know, just blend it together like a smooth transition. That's what I'm going to do. Now I'm gonna take another shade, which is the like a light shade. It's called Necessary, and it's this one right here. And I'm just gonna use that to blend the edges of both shades. So I'm just gonna use that for that. And then I'm just gonna take the lightest shade in the palette, which is called Basic. This one right here, and I'm just gonna use that to highlight the brow bone. And then just using that same brush, honestly, because it's just like a really light color, I'm gonna take the shade Girl Bye, this one right here, and I'm gonna put it all over the lid. That's it so far. So now I might do the glitter last. I'm just gonna do it now. Yes. So just with like a finger, because it's just gonna be like a light press. It's not gonna be like pigmented like I want you to see it. But I'm just gonna press my finger into the shade right here. It's like burgundy. It's called Try Me. And I'm just gonna stamp that, like press it onto the lid. Just so I feel like it's okay if like the glitter gets in your crease. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Right, just like that. And now I'm gonna go into Just a Kiss, which is this light gold wash. I don't know, it reminds me of cannoli. If you watch Desi and Katy, you would know who cannoli is. It just reminds me, it's just like a a light kiss, and it's so pretty. Like, it's such a pretty shade. And I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna press it. Alright, so I'm gonna go wet my beauty sponges, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and so my skin is, I feel like, pretty dewy still. I was gonna use this Milani Prep and Brighten Rose Oil, but since it's pretty prepped and like, it doesn't look dry or anything, I think I'm gonna skip it. I don't want to make it oily. So I'm gonna move on to primer. And I'm gonna take the Prep and Brightening, what am I thinking? I'm gonna take this Becca Backlight Priming Filter Primer, and I'm gonna use that to prime my face and make me look glowier than what I already look. So I'm just gonna massage that into the skin. Alright, so I'm gonna let my skin absorb the primer a little bit, and then after that I'm gonna go into the Wet n Wild dual ended contour stick. I know I'm contouring before I even apply foundation or anything, but I saw Patrick Todd do this. I think it was in Patrick Starr's video where he says that he contours before foundation and everything, so like there's that shadow or something along. I can't really remember what exactly he said, but I know he contours first. I also saw that J-Lo's makeup artist was in Tati Westbrook's video, and he also contoured before he applied foundation. So thou shall do that. I will do that too. So I'm gonna try it out. I feel like I've done it before, but I can't remember what I thought about it. I'm gonna take the contour side and I'm gonna contour. I'm also gonna color correct because I have really intense dark circles. So I'm gonna just do this. I look crazy. Never thought I'd show myself on camera looking like this. So I'm gonna blend the contour first. Alright, so now I'm gonna go into foundation, and I'm obviously gonna take the Hourglass Stick Foundation, and I am in the shade Sand. I'm pretty sure I'm not in this shade anymore because it has been a while since I've use this shade. Now for concealer, I'm going to go into the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in a medium sand. I'm going to use that to highlight. Alright, so now before I blend it out, I'm going to take some of the foundation stick I used earlier. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand, just like that. And then I'm going to coat this corner of the sponge with the foundation. And then I'm just going to blend out. I'm going to take some of this Cover FX Translucent Light Setting powder, and I'm going to use that to set the under eye. Alright, so now I'm going to take some of the Pretty Vulgar, the Powder Room Matte About It, and I'm going to use that to set the face. Alright, so before I move on to finishing the eyes, I'm going to go into this Morphe Highlight and Contour Palette, and I'm going to take a combo of these two shades, maybe this shade right here, and I'm going to use that to contour, like powder contour, and then I'm going to go in with the bronzer. Alright, and so for bronzer, I'm going to use the Hoola Bronzer, like always. Like, when do I not use that? So I'm going to use that. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and finish the lower lash line. And basically, all I'm going to do is the same thing, sort of. Like, I'm gonna take the lightest shade and the darkest shade. So like the first shade I'm gonna go into would probably be Churro, and I'm gonna smudge that across the lower lash line. First I'm gonna stamp it, and then I'm gonna blend it. The next shade, which would be Sheen's, which is that dark brown, and I'm going to do the same thing with it. But I'm just going to put that in the outer part of the lower lash line. Alright, and now I'm going to take a little bit of the Girl Bye shade, and I'm just going to put that like right over here. Alright, now, so for highlight, I'm actually going to use two different highlights. I'm going to use the Chasing the Sun highlight, which is part of their collab, which is super stunning. So I'm going to take Chasing the Sun. Such a stunning freaking highlighter. And I'm going to take a little bit of the Moon Prism powder from Lunar Beauty in the shade Venus. If I could, you know, open it. And using that same brush, I'm going to take the other side. I'm just going to just like pop it right there. Whew. like right in the center. Remember, you gotta be careful with these. I forget how freaking pigmented they are, and they are blinding. And so for blush, I'm gonna go into an oldie but a goodie. I really love this blush. It is the Pretty Vulgar one, and let's get some color back into our lives, because honestly, so for inner corner highlight, I'm gonna take Chasing the Sun again, and I'm gonna highlight the inner corner. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips before I finish the eyes, which I will do off camera. I'm just gonna apply some liner and some mascara, and that'll be all for the eyes. But I'm gonna do the lip on camera first, and I'm gonna take 2 lip liners, which are these 2. They're both from Kylie. I'm gonna take 30 Peach and 22. 22 is actually one of my favorite shades that she has ever come out with. So I'm gonna take 22, and I'm just gonna outline the outer part of my lips with it, like the outer corners. Alright, and now taking a Dirty Peach, I'll do the inner. And now for lipstick, I am going to take one of their lipsticks from their collection, which is Aftermath. I really love this shade, so I'm going to use that one. So I'm gonna go and do eyelashes and a little bit of eyeliner off camera, and I will be right back with the final look. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I was actually gonna change into a much prettier shirt. I was just using this because I get messy foundation powder, so like this has like foundation stains. But it's 11:03. Who am I kidding? I'm not going anywhere after I finish with this video, and yeah, I'm not gonna get a shirt dirty. So yeah, I'm in the shirt. Sorry. So yeah, I was gonna, you know, brush my hair. I mean, I did brush my hair, but like put on the earrings and everything, but it's not gonna happen. But yeah, this is the look that I did for my best friend's graduation. Anyways guys, this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think of it. Did you guys like it? I really like it. I really like Chasing the Sun as an inner corner highlight. I think it's so freaking pretty. I just love it. I really like this highlight. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's so freaking stunning. I am completely obsessed with this eye look. When I first did it, of course, it was much more toned down, but that was because I wasn't really sure what I was going for that morning. But then after I did it, I was like, oh, I really like this look. And then I did it, but you know, I intensified it a little bit, and I absolutely love it. This is my 3rd time doing it, so I wanted to show you guys the look. But this was using the Desi and Katy Friendcation Palette. Oh, it's freaking stunning. I love it, and I just haven't used it since I got it, and I was like, you know what? This is a special occasion. It's so freaking fancy and luxury looking. I love it. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up, give it a like, and please subscribe. Wait, what? Please comment down below what you guys thought of the overall look. Do you guys liked it? And please subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.